We talked a moment ago about the Silver Wings Consultant Education Program. You're definitely going to want to check that out online. But let me tell you a couple of other things to look at as a new consultant. First of all, there's a fabulous quiz that you can do that will pop up on your welcome page. You can take this quiz and it's going to help you to determine the colors that are best for your skincare and your coloring. This is so important because when you place your first order, if it qualifies, you're going to get a beautiful collection from Mary Kay worth $113.50. It will include 3 eyeshadows, a blush, a lipstick, a lip gloss, eyeliner, lip liner, lip gloss, lipstick, and mascara, as well as a compact and applicators. So filling this out will help the company know the best things to send you. It's just a little gift from Mary Kay. You'll also find a place on the front page of your InTouch that you can order your 50 free business cards. These will only cost you postage and handling. So be sure to order those today. The company will send those right out to you and they help you in starting your business. And a place that you can register for your Mary Kay personal website. You'll want to go on and go ahead and do that right away because for $25 you can have the beautiful marykay.com website where all of your customers and friends can go and shop. It's a fabulous tool and it's amazing that the company makes it available to us for such a wonderful price. Don't forget to also check out ProPay. On ProPay you'll be able to accept credit cards and debit cards. So you'll want to be sure to go on and take advantage of that. I love ProPay, and I know there's lots of ways to take debit cards and credit cards that are available, but I have found that this is the most economical and easy to use way. When I accept a credit card and I go ahead and run the information for my customer, I immediately have the money available in my account if I need it for ordering. I do have an idea though that I want you to know. I always shred or mark through the number of the credit card, just to be sure if somebody were to get a hold of it, I wouldn't want to be responsible. I love this tool from Mary Kay. It makes it so easy to work with. And it reminds me of a couple of things that you're going to want to know about bookkeeping in your business. Bookkeeping in your business is really simple. We talked earlier about your weekly plan sheet. You also have a date book where you're going to want to keep all your Mary Kay appointments. Be sure to carry that with you wherever you go. You might want to put family appointments in there as well as social appointments and church appointments, other things that you have going on. There's a great place at the bottom of that date book page that you can put all of your information about your sales from the week before. Mary Kay used to teach us to use this section so that we could actually tell people what we had done and show it right there in our date book. I began to use this again because I think it's a great tool to show people that it's real. It's a real Mary Kay business and you can really make money. What a great way to be able to say, here's what I did and here's what I do. You're also going to want to keep track of everything. So you're going to want to get 12 manila envelopes. In those 12 manila envelopes, you're going to put all of your receipts from each month. You're going to put a copy of each receipt, probably the bank copy from the back of the sales ticket, and then you're also going to put any receipts that you have for the month. You know, a lot of things you're already doing will count as Mary Kay expenses because you might just meet somebody while you're there. So if anything you do can be tied to your Mary Kay business, be sure to keep track of that. You'll find some ideas for this on InTouch. You'll also want to track your mileage, and you can track your mileage in a little mileage tracker that you can get at any office supply or you may be able to get from your tax professional. Those are really important tools for you as you start your business. Be sure to keep track of all those things. Now let me talk to you a little bit about a couple of tools that you're going to use. First of all, every person that purchases from you, you're going to want to fill out a sales ticket. Those sales tickets can be great tools for you to do good business keeping. I have never been a good business keeper, but I have learned that that is a great tool to just keep simple records. And so you're going to want to have a manila envelope for each month. Just go out and purchase 12, and every month just take a copy of the sales tickets and put in there, as well as your other receipts. And that will give you a record for the month. I'm going to give you some tips. The first thing you're going to want to do is start practicing on faces. That's how we do our business. 1 face at a time, 5 faces at a time, 3 faces at a time, sometimes 10 faces at a time. When you ask someone to have a facial, you might just ask me to borrow it. Tell me you will be for sure to return it a little better than you found it, maybe even a lot better. And that will make them just happy to enjoy the experience. Offer everybody you meet a facial. In Mary Kay, we have a rule. It's called the 3-foot rule. Anybody that comes within 3 feet of you, offer them a Mary Kay facial. Tell them you'd love to share with them the Mary Kay products. If you're not sure what to do at your facials, then be sure to follow your consultant. She'll take you to a class, take you to a facial, show you what she's doing. You can also bring your guests to our success events. We have them on Tuesday evenings, and you can check your calendar online to find out the exact dates and time. You can bring them to our success events. You can find out the exact date and time by looking online at marciamk.com. That stands for Marcia's Millionaire Club. You'll want to check it out. It'll have the calendar on there each month, and you can find out all of the happenings that you're going to want to be a part of. Being at your success events and being at our unit events, it's going to be a fabulous thing that's going to add to your business. You don't want to miss a thing. You're going to grow and learn so much as you come and you're not only part of, but you help us to create these wonderful events as you grow in your business and you lead others to success. Be sure in your first month to decide on one of two goals. You want to get good at what you're doing, so you want to be sure to decide to either do what we call a perfect start or a power start. A perfect start is 15 faces. You can do those 15 faces in 3 or 4 appointments, or you can do them in 15 appointments. But by putting Mary Kay on 15 faces, you'll find you get really good at it. I kind of liken it to becoming a new waitress. If you went in to wait tables at a restaurant and you had not familiarized yourself with the menu and you knew nothing about it and you waited on one table, you probably wouldn't be too great. But if you stayed for a day or two, you could get better. At least you could. I don't know that I could ever be a great waitress, but I bet you could be one if you put your heart to it. Then you have another option of doing 30 faces. This is our power start. If you really want to go far with your Mary Kay business, I suggest you do this every month. Every month you put Mary Kay on 30 faces. You're going to see your business grow and grow and grow. You're going to see great success. You'll sell a lot of product. You'll almost always move up in the business and become a red jacket, even win a car, maybe even go into management. And Star Consultant, that'll be a piece of cake. It'll just be consequence of sorts for what you're doing in your business. So choose perfect start or power start. When you complete those, you'll want to turn in a little tracking sheet to me. You'll get it in your welcome packet, and then I'll know that you receive a beautiful pin. We'll have it for you at sales meeting. There's a PS pin for perfect start, and there's one for power start. As well as doing your perfect start or your power start, you're going to want to win your pearls. We have a beautiful set of pearls that you can win for Mary Kay. They are gorgeous. The pearls include a beautiful necklace with a gorgeous clasp, as well as dangly earrings and a gorgeous bracelet. You'll enjoy all of them. I'm going to tell you real quick how to get them. The first way that you get your pearl necklace is that you'll want to share the Mary Kay business with at least 5 friends. You can do this in a lot of different ways. You can bring 5 guests to one of our success events. You can take 5 at one time. You can actually have the opportunity for me to talk to them for you, or we have a line that you can have them call into and listen to a little bit of information about the business. So long as I can follow up with all of them, then you have them instantly entered. There have been girls that have won their pearls by having 5 guests listen at one time to the call. They each fill out what we call a pondered pink sheet. You can get this from my office. And after doing so, I give them a call, talk to them, and the pearls are won. When you have your first team member, not only do you have your beautiful enhancer, but you're going to receive your beautiful earrings. And when you have your second team member, you're actually going to receive the bracelet. Then you'll have the whole collection. By then, you'll almost have your red jacket. Sounds like a great addition to your wardrobe to me.